God, I come to you with nothing but my faith, I guess that's something. I no longer wish to live with all this sin and its repercussions. See your son I'm loving in my heart right till my end. Yeah, somehow I feel I drifted right up off the path again. Romans 5:8 states, God demonstrates his love, 'cause even while we're sinning, he still died for us. I see that theme throughout your word, but I paid it no mind and laid it aside as I struggle through this life of mine. Yeah, I'm committed in my mind, but not in my heart. I'm amazed my wicked ways would not depart. You see, it's not too late to start, says a voice in my mind. But what should I say if I should pray to address the divine? 'Cause I'm still a sinner and not worthy of love. So how could I be redeemed from such innocent blood? How could he see my sin from then when they whipped him again? How could he be thinking of me when the Romans ripped his skin? He's the one who healed the sick and led the blind to see, the one who preached in the streets of Galilee. I pray in Jesus' name, the Nazarene, and with his precious blood we're still redeemed. He's the one who healed the sick and led the blind to see, the one who preached in the streets of Galilee. I pray in Jesus' name, the Nazarene, and with his precious blood we're still redeemed. There's no question that your grace is simply amazing. It must be the sweetest sound, but am I still worth saving? I've seen some things and I've done some deeds, but that's still with me. I'm feeling lost while I'm walking blind, can you help me see? I've been through a lot, Lord, you knew that already. He said cast your burdens unto him because they're heavy. So steady my knees that give way and strengthen my hands, and order my steps so I may follow your plans. These words within this rhythm I'm committed to thee, 'cause I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I see the enemy likes to place this temptation. I failed before, but with the Lord he's more than salvation. He's my guiding light in the darkest night, given to me, 'cause he's my shepherd with the rod and staff, comforts in thee. 'Cause even when we slip and fall, he'll reach out to catch ya. My soul is not for sale for real, 'cause I'm his possession. He's the one who healed the sick and led the blind to see, the one who preached in the streets of Galilee. I pray in Jesus' name, the Nazarene, and with his precious blood we're still redeemed. He's the one who healed the sick and led the blind to see, the one who preached in the streets of Galilee. I pray in Jesus' name, the Nazarene, and with his precious blood we're still redeemed. Lord, let me lift up all that fall and don't know your name. I pray that they will someday see how your son was slain. I lift up those lost in the dark and still walk in the night. For you, Lord, took up my case, you redeemed my life. I once was lost, but now I'm found with prayers up to the sky. Christ paid the cost that's so profound, but I still ask why. For God so loved the world before it even begun. He knew the wage of sin was death, so he sent his son. He was God, flesh and blood, and walked on this earth's face, perfect in every way, and yet he died in our place. Why would God let his son have all that to endure? Because now with his blood we can all be washed pure. In the eyes of the Lord we are worth redemption, even on the day when we walk away and go back to sinning. We need faith to wipe our tears and have our fears relieved. In Jesus' blood I do believe, and with him we are redeemed. He's the one who healed the sick and led the blind to see, the one who preached in the streets of Galilee. I pray in Jesus' name, the Nazarene, and with his precious blood we're still